Hello, hello. Before I get started, hi Denise. Before we jump into this, let's do the advertisement. Tonight's sponsor is $5 Jewelry Paradise, where your independent consultant is Terry Donald. Now, I have the link for all the information down below, so when you go, tell her Stephanie sent you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Creatively Miss Me, YouTube tips and more. Now, tonight, our topic is how to add a playlist to your home screen. Now, that brings in a lot of people if you were unaware. Now, on your home page, when people pull up your page on YouTube, you don't want them just to see your latest video up there on the screen and nothing else. You want them to be able to see different playlists where they can peruse, as my sister says. So, I'm going to go through the steps to share with you today on how to add a playlist to your home screen, and also how to set up a playlist, and also how to set up a playlist that you have for like a collaboration. So let's jump into this. We're going to start with part one. All right, today we're going to talk about how to add playlists to your home screen. Like I have fall clean and decorate, and I have the buzzing summer, and I bought a new home. Now let's decorate, DIY dupes, so on and so on. What you find that you want to put on here to grab people's attention. Now, it's very simple to do, so I'm going to go back up. Now, what I advise you to do is pick out your best playlist that you really like and add them to your home screen, because when people come to your home page, they just don't want to see a pop of a couple of videos you just did here maybe a couple of weeks ago. You want to put playlists so it'll draw them in to see more. And also too, it might do you good to put what you think is your best video here for returning people. And you also have one where you can do for new people coming on. You could put a small trailer, or you can put a video that you want to put there, let them know a little bit about your channel. Now, how you do your playlist. You know, they've changed so much on the dashboard here lately that it gets really complicated to find things you want to do. Now, what you want to do here is you want to go to Customize Channel. Now, once it gets to the Customize Channel section, you go to Home tab. Now, in Home tab is where you can put your layouts for your playlist that you want on your home screen. Now, the first one here is like a trailer for people who haven't subscribed to your channel. That's the first one I was talking about. You can put your best video up there, or you can do a channel welcoming or intro for your channel to tell people yourself about your channel and share different things. Now, here's where you put that one at, and this is where the new people come in. Now, here you have your future video for returning subscribers. So this video will be when people come back that's been at your channel before, your subscribers, your members rather, and people who've always viewed your channel. They'll see this video. Now, you can change either one of them anytime you want to. It's up to you of how you change them. Now, down here is where you add your playlist. Now, they only allot you so many, okay? So what you do is you click here. Oh, that's right. You can add store for stuff here for your store as well. So we'll get to that another time. Now, for your playlist here, you're going to have to click your playlist. It says add a section. It says you can add up to 12 sections. Okay, so I already have all of my field here. Let's see one I can remove and bring back. That one stays. I can remove the lantern one and I can put it back. Okay, so now I want to add a section. You click on add a section, and you can put for you videos, a popular video. You can put shorts, live now, past live streams, upcoming streams, a single playlist, created playlists, multiple playlists, members only videos, subscriptions, featured channels, and top clips. Okay? Now what I'm trying to get you to do is do a playlist. So you're going to go here to a single playlist. You click on that. It'll go over here to all of your playlists. So all you do is go down through your playlist and find the one you want to put on your screen. Now the one I want to put on is budget friendly lanterns. That's the one I'm going to put back on the front page. So you click on the playlist that you want, and it'll put it all the way down to the bottom. So then you can catch it. Click on the two bars here on the side. You click and hold them, and you move it up. And you move it up to where you want it to be. Let's see. I have the fall, the spring, the house, the dupes, the tablescapes, and I want to put the fireplace above that one. So here is my budget-friendly lantern decorations here on the playlist. So now it is saved. But also too, you have a section where you can put featured channels. Now I have my other two channels here, but you can advertise a friend's channel here, and get attention to their channel, and people see that you're watching them, and they will go look at them as well. Now your shorts, I always put my shorts at the bottom, and the way I set my shorts up to come up, let me show you. I can't remove the section. The way I have it set up is that my shorts come up as the newest short goes first, and so it'll stay in that order, so the shorts will be seen. Now, like I have this one here, my $5 Goodwill challenge. I haven't done a Goodwill haul in a long time, so I think I'm going to remove that one, and then I'm going to go back and find a playlist that I care to add. Let's see, I'm going to do a playlist. Let me see. One that's not in here already. See, our next holiday coming up, it will be Christmas. So I'm going to create a playlist. That's what I'm going to do. Go back here, and I'm going to create a playlist. So I'm going to go to back up top where it says create, and I want to do a new playlist. So here I'm going to title my playlist past Christmas trees, Christmas tree decoration. Then you have to put a description. It really helps if you do. Sharing ideas of budget friendly Christmas tree styling. And then they want to put a hyphen between it. But I want to keep the budget friendly capitalized so it'll stick out. Okay. Now I'm going to click down. It says add videos. You click on the videos. And so what I'm going to do is type in Christmas trees. Now here are Christmas tree. That's a haul. This is a tree. 2019. Tree. This is a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. I believe that's one as well. So that's done. I have 8 videos added to the playlist. Now I'm going to create and then go down to the back of the bottom. So there it is at the bottom. Now I'm going to bring this up.
I want it to be right above fall, because you know everybody's decorating for Christmas right now. So now I'm going to go up to the top and I'm going to push publish. And then I'm going to go back to my channel. Let me I'm going to pause this video. Okay, now here it is. Past Christmas tree decorations. Then I put sharing ideas of budget-friendly Christmas tree styling. So all these are my past Christmas trees listed here on my channel. So now I have Christmas, then I have fall, then I have my summer, then the one I'm doing now of, you know, we bought a home, fixing the home, DIY. So now these are all up here. Now right here I have tablescapes for 2024, and then my fireplace. You know I do a seasonal fireplace challenge every year for the past 6 years. So I have this one here is for this. It shows all the fireplaces. So if you like, go check them out. I really enjoy decorating fireplaces. I started out decorating in a home that we had a couple years back, and we sold it because we were going to move Eric's mom in with us. And right after we sold it and found another place to move, she got really sick and she passed. So we're here at this house.
While we're here, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Also, comment and share my content. Now under Creatively Miss Me, I have 3 channels. My main channel is Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on the Budget. My second channel is Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. And the third is Creatively Miss Me, Healthy Tips and More. Hopefully you like what you see and you'll become a member of all of my channels. Now let's get back to the video.
So, but here are my Christmas tree. Here's my Christmas tree playlist that I added to the screen. Now, if you want to set up your own different playlist, you're going to go to your video. Then once you get over here to your videos, you're going to go to create, and you're going to create a new playlist. You click on that. Now you choose whatever videos you want in that playlist. It makes it easier for people to find content on your page when you have a playlist. I'm going to share with you my other playlists that I have listed here. Now you just saw me do the past Christmases, okay? Then I have my shorts, fall, tablescape ideas, DIY dupes. I have my car chronicles. I have decorating fireplace for any season. Let's go to the next page. Okay, here we have cleaning and motivation, budget-friendly fall decor, unboxing, laundry room makeover. Then we have the summer fireplace challenge. We have the makeup challenges I'm in. We have a shopping haul videos. We have my spring decor. We have spring tablescapes. So I have challenges for a lot of. This one here is empty, so this one can go. Delete that. Okay, now I have made a lot of playlists, and it does make it so easy when people get on your channel. If you're seeing a video that, like for instance, you do tablescapes, you can do all your spring tablescapes that you've ever done in one playlist, all your summer tablescapes, all your winter. If you decorate your bedroom for spring, summer, winter, fall, you could put those in different playlists and put those on your home screen, or leave them where they are in your descriptions. So that way when people get on your channel and they want to see a playlist, they can click on playlist and go to any one that you have listed and pull it up and look at any playlist. Now, I have a giveaway, bathroom accessories. I have a couponing organization. I tried to do the couponing organization way back when I first started doing YouTube, because my sister was into couponing, so I was trying to get into it, but it didn't catch. I didn't get the bug. I didn't get the bug. So then I have a favorites playlist that I have locked that I do need to open. I even have tablescapes that I did in 2015, 2016, and then in 2015. Now the one in 2015, don't laugh, This is when I first started out and the camera wasn't that good, and so it made a lot of noise. And I didn't know how to edit then to cut that noise out. But it is what it is. That's how it came out, and it did okay. But I do have a lot of playlists, and you need to have playlists on your channel, guys, so people can be able to search your channel and fall into what they call that rabbit hole, where they'll watch one video after the next video, after the next video, and after the next video, and to get people to watch your channel. Now, that's our whole goal, is to keep people on YouTube to be able to have them go down that rabbit hole with us. And YouTube also likes when we have people come back and view our channels. The longer they stay on YouTube, the more YouTube likes you. So playlists are the way to go. Now, they're very easy to set up. And if you're doing a collaboration, now I'm going to go back up to the front because I have a collaboration that'll be coming out for the winter. So here's the collaboration I did for the winter. Let me get to it. Okay. Now here's my winter collaboration. When you get ready to set up a playlist for a collaboration, it used to be very easy for people to add to the collaboration, but they've made it where it's a little bit complicated, but you can still add people to your playlist. Now I'm going to show you how to make a playlist collaboration. So you go up to your create button. Let me go back to the screen. Let's see, we want to go to the YouTube studio. Then once we get here, we go to create, and we go to new playlist, test run 2000. Description, not yet. And then I go to create. Okay, so now I want to go to my playlist. So you go to your content, you hit playlist, and you find that one you just did, which is test run 2000. You're going to click the pencil, and here is where you get to change the things in it, the details, if it's a collaboration, whatever. You click on it, the box on the corner, and then here is where I set it up when it comes up. You click here, you go collaborate, and you turn it on. And when you do that, you have a link here that people can use to join your collaboration. Now, what I've also learned over the time is this long collaboration link they have here is so long that it makes it hard for you to add for people, that if you are co-hosting with someone, it makes it hard for them to share that link, because when you copy it and paste it to yours, it doesn't come out that way. The first of it comes out with dots behind it. So people are not able to get into your playlist. Now what I do to help mine is I go to a site called Bitly. There it is, Bitly. Okay. Bitly has a free account, and you know your sister here uses free everything. I'm going to log in. Okay. Now here's my account on Bitly. It is free. Okay. It's a free site. Now if you look, I have a lot of links here that I've already made prior to, over the years. Now what I do on Bitly, the one I just copied from the challenge, the collab right here, the one I copied here, I go to Bitly, I go to create new, and I click on link, and then you paste it here, and then you can title it. See, when you put it in, a lot of times when you put it in, it finds what you already titled it. So sometimes you have to give it a chance to find what the title of the video you named it at. So I want it to be a short, so I click create link, and then here's my link. It's right here. This is the link. I copy that link, and then I go back to my playlist I was creating, And if I'm going to share this with anyone, that's the one I send them. I send them that short link that I just created here. That way, when they go to use it, it'll go back to my playlist. So it's not a lot of letters and numbers. It's this right here, short and to the point, and it'll help your collaboration or anybody you're sharing your video with be able to get to that video. And while I'm doing this, let me show you another short thing that I want to share with people. It's called remove.bg for remove background. Okay. Now, I like it. It's free. You can upload an image. So let me get an image. I'm going to take the picture of the background out of it. Let me find one. Okay. For instance, I'm going to do this one. Now, once you click on your image to come up, it'll pull your image up. If I hadn't already done it, there it is. And it removes the background. Now I'm going to show you a picture of me, of myself with a background in it so I can remove the background. I'm going to do one of my granddaughter. There's my granddaughter. And remove the background from a picture. So that way, if you have a picture of yourself that you want to use on your channel or anything, and it has a different color background and you don't want it to be skippy dippy, use remove.bg and it'll take your background out for you. Now, if you want to fix that or change it or undo it, you can. They have an erase or restore, or you can add effects to your picture. So that's just a little additive I want to put in. Now, after I've added that in, we go back to my page. Let me go back. Let me close that and that one. Now that we've closed my page, we have, like I showed you, the past Christmas tree decorations. And then we can go to my playlist and we see test run is right here still. Test run and past Christmas decorations. So that is how easy it is to set up a playlist. It's very easy. So if you have any questions, let me know and we can answer them when I log off of this. I'm going to go ahead and delete this playlist and get back to you guys. And we're going to start with the question.
Okay. Now I tried to keep it really, really easy and simple and make sure that it was easy to understand on how to add playlists to your homepage. Now I've seen a few pages, and on those pages, they didn't have a playlist on their homepage. All you saw was maybe the video they just made or whatever. And you're not giving anyone that way to grasp on what you're doing. Like on my home pages, I also have it where like this video today is on my homepage. It's under let's learn together or something like that. I have on the page, and it comes up there. So it's the first video. So you'll be able to find it, click on it if you're late watching, and you can see that video. I try to make the page simple so that people can find what they're looking for, because you want to invite people in to your page. Let me go back to my chat. You want to make it easy where people can get to your videos and hopefully go down that rabbit hole where they'll watch one after another, after another, after another in your playlist. Because I have had someone turn on one of the playlists and they email me because they watched the whole entire playlist. And then when I was doing the tablescape, I was in some kind of doing a tablescape for some season. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was maybe Memorial Day. And this individual, she emailed me and told me she liked watching me do my tablescapes, and that she wanted to do one, and she shared me the pictures that she did in her tablescape. So I did a video and showed her tablescape, which was gorgeous. So you never know what people learn from you or what they get. Let's see what you say, Denise. I have some playlists to remove, but aren't they all on the homepage? No, you have, if your playlists are not assigned to be on the homepage, then they're not there. They're just in your playlist links. So they can go to playlists and find any playlist that you've made. All playlists don't appear on your homepage. You have to put them there. So be careful on deleting playlists too, Denise. You need to look and see if those videos you're deleting, I'm pretty sure you're talking about your tablescapes and decorating things that we were doing at first. So look and see if those videos numbers are large. It may be you want to keep them, but you have a large following already. So you can delete that whole playlist and it won't hurt you. Let's see, say what a good number of playlists. Yeah, I have a lot. I've been doing these videos. I've been on my main channel. I've been here since 2015 was the first year I started making videos. Yeah, it was 2015. And I wasn't consistent. So that was one thing. I may do one this week and may not do one the following week. I wasn't very consistent. And then I started trying to make more, but I still wasn't consistent because life was lifing. And then when I moved after the flood here back in, I think it had to be 18, maybe 2018 or 19, when the flood happened here in Houston and it flooded the house we were in. So we moved to the north side from the south side, southwest side to the north side. And I started trying to be more consistent then. And with me trying to be more consistent, I've noticed the numbers grow on my main channel. Now, my main channel is not where I want it to be, but I am getting, the things that I want. Now, I want to share something with you, Denise, that I started doing. Well, I have here that, questions and answers, the question answer, you can answer a question in the chat or in the description box. And then, of course, we have that famous ticker tape that runs down the bottom of the screen where I did upgrade it and put in all of my YouTube channels, my emails, and other information that if anyone cares to follow a girl, that there's my information there on the screen. But Denise, what I want to share with you is something I started doing last week. And I'm happy about it, girl. I'm happy. Okay, so here is my QR code for Creatively Miss Me with my logo for YouTube tips and more. And then here's my next one is for healthy tips and more. And then, of course, I have my one for my main channel, Decorating on a Budget, right? What happened? My internet just flashed. Okay, I'm still here. Now, what I really want to share with you guys is, Denise, is what I've worked on this hard, Denise, is things from my website where you can scan the QR code if you wanted me to work with you and design a channel banner. There's my QR code for that. It'll send you to my website. Also, if you want to do a channel intro, I do those. Also, I make seasonal intros. If you haven't been to my channel to see the one I made for fall. And then I also do end screens or end cards, however you want to call them. I think they're end screens, totally different thing, end card. And then also I make a lower third one with your picture. And then I will make a lower third with no picture. So all these links that I just clicked will be down in the description. They'll show up down there, all these links. And I am happy as pie. Let's see, what did you say? You say I have, okay, I said that one. Where is it at? If I delete the playlist, aren't those videos still there? No, if you delete the playlist, the videos are still there, and there people will still be able to see them. So that's up to you if you wanted to delete the whole video. I think, well, no, let me take that back. If you delete the playlist itself is gone, but the videos will still be in your thing. So you need to go and make sure, double check to make sure that they're deleted. Yeah, if you delete a playlist, sometimes that does make mess with your numbers. So you need to look and see if you got a lot of views with those. Let's see. Wow, thank you. I really like the fact that I can advertise my website on here and show the things that I do because I enjoy helping people, as you know I do, Denise. I love helping people. And if I can get someone, like I'm always telling people about the banners. And this way I can show you that I do channel banners. And here it is, and you do the QR code, and the QR code will take you straight to my website. Also, in the description box, in the chat box, I noticed it last week when I was playing around with it. When I click it on YouTube in the chat section, all these links will come. The name will come up with a what is it? The URL will be under the name. It will say YouTube channel banners, and it'll have the URL, so you can click that and go over to my website. So I think it's really cool because I played around with it, trying to find new ways to get things done. And what do you say? How do you get the graphics on the right hand side? Oh, you could put the on StreamYard on Restream, because this is Restream. On Restream, you can choose what side you want your things to show up on. You go into the QR code section and you can edit it. Where is it at? I'll have to go in here and get the steps on how to do it, but I wanted them on this side. When you click on it, it has a bar, replace or hide. But I like the fact that I can get them there and I can have them show up on my channel. And to get them up and down, straight up and down like this, I like that more than I do this. See, this way it's like in your face. But when I change it to this way, it's up here. Thank you, Denise. You are so wonderful. Thank you. You are my first super chat. Yay! Thank you. But I like the fact, Denise, that I can put them up here, like I told you with your aprons. You get a really nice picture of your apron, put it on there with the QR code to where it is on your site. And while you talking, doing the show, showing whatever you're cooking or cleaning, whichever, you can have that apron that you have for the month up on the screen the whole time. And then people can see that, and it'll be down in the description on YouTube with the URL code. And then if they scan it, they get the Q code and it goes to the website too, to the place. Now I really, really like this, and it really, really helps because last week when I did it up for the first time last week, someone clicked on it and they ordered a banner, got a banner from me. See, I'm just clapping and talking to you. Thank you, Denise. You just don't know. I've been trying to remember to talk about the super chat, and that's one thing I haven't done. I need to put that in the bar down below to remind people of the super chat. But I really like the features of this. You said, "Oh, you show me." Oh, let me see. You show me. Oh, you're going to have to show me. Oh, I know you're going to like it because this Restream is good. I was upset with StreamYard because they doubled their prices. And then I really didn't pay attention to the email that came out. I heard it on someone else's channel talking about it, and I went and looked, and there was an email telling me that they went up. Mine was going to be $49 a month. No. And I wasn't going to get any more bells and whistles. I found Restream, and Restream is way less than I was paying for StreamYard, and I get more bells and whistles. So I'm really liking this. I like it because my logo up above, I did an overlay, And I'm gonna show you why I did an overlay. Let me get to it. Captions, designs. Okay. On theirs, oh, I need to move that. Don't you, Stephanie? Yes. Okay. Now on the design section, they give you a part to do your logo. All right. And let me remove mine. And here is their logo. I just thought that was too small. I couldn't see it. I thought, okay, I want people to be able to read and see what it says. So I don't do theirs. I did an overlay and made it a little larger where you could see the name on the channel, Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. And my son got on me about the fact that I used to have YouTube Tips and More larger than Creatively Miss Me. And my brand is Creatively Miss Me. He said that should be larger than your other name. So, of course, he was right. So I had to go and fix that and change it and make it bigger. And I'm really liking my new banners that I have on my channels because now I'm pleased with them. I feel comfortable. The only one I'm kind of wishy about is the third channel, but I'm going to work on that. Oh, this is not StreamYard. No, this is Restream. I'll keep StreamYard until December. Leona and I will do our biscuit making every Wednesday. You know what? I don't think StreamYard, I don't know, StreamYard didn't offer the QR codes. And when they went up on their prices, that's when I changed because I pay for it for the month. And a lot of people I talk to do it for the year. And yeah, it does come out cheaper when you do it for the year, but my pockets didn't say year, my pockets say months. So until my pocket says a year, then I'll be paying by the year. And that's why I was really ticked off with StreamYard because I was paying, I think, $24.99 every month. But then you go up to $49.99. No. And on here, the fee is only $19. With tax and all, you're paying right at $19.89. So just say $20. And I'm getting more bells and whistles. That's why I like Restream. Because I was able to put my own background on the one for my channel. Because, like for my other channels, if I go live for decorating on a budget, then here's the background for decorating on a budget. If I go for healthy tips and more, here is my healthy tips and more background. So I wanted everything to be unison. And also, too, you can change the color of the color behind the ticker tape and the color behind your name. And also, I like that, I can put here, welcome to my stream, and put the title of whatever I'm doing on there. And I didn't do that this week. That's my error. And then, like I said, the question section, ask questions in the chat or comment section. I really like playing around with this because it gives me a lot of options. Now, let me go back to my chat. I see I have a blue button up there. Yeah. See, and now I did not like that. That's why when I saw that, I was like, no, we not doing that. And I switched over to Restream. And with Restream, like I said, I only pay $20 a month and I get more bells and whistles. I get to add the QR codes to everything that in my store and QR codes to get you to go to my channel. And you can still upload stuff. You can still add somebody into the to your video. She say, I love the animation. I see you. Thank you. Said I just love the QR codes because of course I'm in love with this logo. This logo is I don't think I'll ever change this one because this is perfect. I love this one. But I like the fact that I can do this. I can put up there and share with you things that I'm doing on my page and how much it costs for me to design something for you. Because if they go to my website and they go to the things that fill out the forms and it tells you to fill out, and if they want a channel intro or a seasonal intro or end screen, a banner, if they can scan to go to my website and fill out the forms, or they can contact me on IG. A lot of people contact me on IG and ask me about making banners or making that. And I like helping people. I like, showing them things that I learned along the way. I don't mind helping people because I love it. I love to see when somebody says they got it or they like it or they understand this certain issue with YouTube, because it came really hard. Sometimes you have to crawl through the mud, and I used to compare myself to other YouTubers who started the same time I did, or around the same time I did. But the difference between me and them is they were consistent. I wasn't. And I think if I was consistent and life hadn't been lifing, I think I would have larger numbers than I do. But, God told me one step at a time. So I'm doing what he said, one step at a time. So I like the fact that I can put what I'm selling up here on the screen, and people can go and order to go to my website, look around on my website and order the things. I like that. It makes it so much fun for me. Let me take that off the screen and go back to the chat. Let's see. You said I love all animation, and then you designed a nice subscribe animation. Thank you. I saw it on your video the other day when it popped up. Yep, she's using it. It looks so good. I like the fact that you can put your picture on there and your channel name and get people to see more about you, that you have just a little bit of creativity to yourself. I like that. And then like on the what is it? Here, what's she say? Yes, consistency is the key. And niching down, I had to niche down. That's why I have 3 channels, because I was doing this on my main channel, and my main channel is decorating on a budget. This has nothing to do with decorating. So I had to open up another channel and have it just for this. And then when I started on my diabetic journey of eating healthy and walking and putting in exercises, I will still be doing that, guys, but I have an appointment this week coming up to go see the orthopedic doctor about my knee. So I'm hoping that, I'm praying, y'all pray with me, that I don't have to have surgery. Maybe I truly feel I'm gonna have to, because it hurts to stand and walk a lot on it. I can hardly cook because it hurts to stand that long of a time. So I'm really thinking they're gonna have to go in and fix something. I had a pin in this knee, so I'm kind of thinking that the pin is out of place. That's what I'm thinking. But we shall see when we go to the surgeon, won't we? But I don't want to forget about my replay people. I appreciate my replay audience. Y'all always do a girl good. Don't forget to give your girl her thumbs ups and let her know that you came by. I really appreciate my replay audience. I love you guys to pieces. Now, next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk on next week. I'm looking at some suggestions that I received, and I'm going to pick out of those. I have 4. So I'm going to pick out of those of what I'm going to talk about next week. So if you want to know what next week's topic is, you know to tune in on Wednesdays, and you'll see the presentation that comes up on Wednesday to tell you about what's going on for the week. So I want to thank you, Denise. You're always here. I love you, sister. I love you. And I thank you for calling to check on me. Oh, to let you know, Denise, they let my husband out the hospital. Yes, thank you. They let my husband, they released him from the hospital. They said that he had upgraded and he would not need to go to a skilled nursing facility and rehab. So they sent him home. And a nurse came Saturday and did an evaluation of him. And she said that because he has calcium phylaxis, which means you have a calcium buildup from dialysis, and it causes these lesions on your legs or wherever. And he has a lot on his feet, legs, and his thigh area. And they have to be treated, cleaned, and wrapped up. The smell is horrifying. It's horrific. Okay. The smell is horrific. It's oh my goodness. But if you keep it wrapped up and treated, you'll be good. When it starts to smell, that means it's infected. So she's trying to get him extra wound care. So that can be taken care of. Once we get the wound care done, then we'll work on physical therapy. A physical therapist is going to be coming to the house next week to work with him to get the strength back in his legs so he can walk better and feel confident of standing up. So we try to figure out what we're going to do with that broke leg, but we're going to get there one day at a time. So I'm still haven't made any videos for my main channel or Healthy Tips and More because, as you see, life is lifing. It took me yesterday when I remembered I hadn't put the link up to let people know the show was coming on today. I'm only so far being active on this channel because it only has one video a week. Well, a live on every Sunday. So I've been active on this channel, but the other two I've kind of dropped the ball because life is life and for real over here in my wonderland. Hopefully, with God's grace, I'll be able to get back to work on the other channels because, as you notice, people are already putting up Christmas trees. Thanksgiving hasn't even gotten here yet. Halloween, they just had trick or treating this weekend. I'm just really thrown off about Christmas trees already going up. But I do need to pull them out, and I probably get my niece to come help me at least set them up, but not decorate them yet because I have three. I have a 9 foot tree and two 7.5s, I believe what they are. And one of them was my mom's, and the other one was mine. So I have three trees now. So, ooh, I'm gonna start pulling them out at least and setting them up so they can have that time to give me time to think about what in the world I'm gonna do. Yeah, but anyway, one day at a time. I get it. Yeah, one day at a time is all I can do. So I want to thank you all for coming for me tonight for the live and those in the replay. And I shall see you all next week with our new topic. So don't forget to come on here Wednesday and see what the topic of the week is. See you next week.